Mm. Different flavor for all my life. The first time to try something like this.
He gave me this fruit and I'm like, what is this fruit? I've never seen this fruit before.
We also eat like this in Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
We do like this.
Yeah.
And
Open it up like this.
yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Jewel and welcome back to the channel and welcome to my new series with my husband.
Cooking with the Azzams.
So we are here in Bali, Indonesia, and I couldn't think of a better way to navigate to a new series and new content here on the main channel, veering off from plant life and introducing my husband to this channel with a cooking series. I know you guys were very excited to see what kind of content that I come up with as I take a break from plant life for the main channel, and I couldn't think of a better way than introducing my husband with this cooking series, tropical fruits found locally here on the island. And we are going to be doing a test tasting, and my husband is going to be going through each fruit. We'll also be sharing some fun facts about each fruit. There are other fruits that are available here in the island, but they are very common, at least for us. And we have it beautifully plated on this wooden teak plate that we found at a local shop here in Ubud, Bali. I am back at the same place I stayed in last year, so if you haven't watched the vlog channel, watch the vlog channel. We are also filming for Adventures with the Azzams, and you are going to be seeing a lot of content from Indonesia. And the fruits that we chose today are maybe common to me, where I've tried them all. I think I've tried them all, but there's different species and varieties that are not common to maybe Hawaii species and varieties that I have, and my husband has also tried a few but not all of them, so I'm really excited to see his first impressions. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, and please welcome my husband here to the main channel as he is becoming part of this YouTube
channel.
yeah. The passion fruit is common in both where me and my husband is from, and in Hawaiian. Let's talk about that, because for those of you guys who are new to the channel, I am born and raised Hawaii, and my husband is born and raised in Gaza, Palestine. The passion fruits.
First, I want to say Assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm Karim Azzam, born and raised in Gaza. This in Gaza, in my country, we have like this, and many people have a tree, like they make it from this like a tent, you know. And we have this fruit, and we call it flora. So I will also try here. I don't know if something different with the flavor or not.
Yes, it might be a different variety.
Yeah. Because I know it's famous with different flavor.
Yes, so in Hawaii, in Hawaiian, we call it lilikoi. So some fun facts while my husband cuts into it.
Yeah.
It originates from South America, from Brazil to Argentina. There's 4 main types. So purple, yellow, sweet, and giant granadilla. And it's great for juicing, high in sugar and fiber. And the flowers, I really love the flowers. They're like purple and white, and they're great to dry and make art.
Yeah, good. First, we eat this with a spoon, but now we don't have a spoon. It's okay. We will eat with chopsticks.
That we got.
It's okay. We will try with that. Yeah, let's go. Bismillah. This we cut like this.
And we are using the knife from our guest house. Take a look at the insides.
It's like this inside, you see, and sometimes it have more, you know, but this fruit is not too much inside, but it's okay. We can try that also together.
Okay. First impression, Bismillah.
Bismillah.
And this is so interesting to eat with chopsticks. You're a lefty too, so we're like, if you sit on the right of me, we're always like elbowing each other.
No, but in our religion, we must eat with the
right.
So it's respectful.
It's very sweet. I'm surprised there's not a lot of fruit in here.
It's the same.
And also, we've been eating a lot of desserts here on the island with passion fruit.
Yeah.
Panna cotta. We had
Every
it in
time I ask for
Uluwatu, and we also had it last night on date night, which we really enjoyed, the panna cotta here in Ubud. How many stars?
5 stars, of course. I love fruits too much, so don't ask me how many stars because I will tell you 5 stars.
I'm excited about this one. Also, all of the fruits came from a local vendor, which we paid too much for. But it was fun to like pick out some fruits that we've never had before.
Sometimes of this fruit we call the flora, you feel like mango. Sometimes you feel like orange. Sometimes you feel like so. It's like you feel like many fruits in one fruit. You know.
Yeah.
So it's mixed flavor.
Comment down below if you've ever seen the flower. It's purple and white, and they are very three-dimensional. They're great for drying. I've dried them many of times. One of my dance friends in Hawaii has a beautiful lily koi tree, and she does amazing art with the flowers. So happy to see that we have the passion fruit here. We've tried passion fruit obviously from where we're from, and say for instance, like there was mangoes that we could have also brought for today's video, but it was just mango season in Egypt, and I feel like it's such a common fruit that we didn't buy any mangoes. So yeah, lily koi comes from both Gaza and Hawaii, which is very fun. So the next fruit we're gonna talk about is the mangosteen.
Mangosteen. This is for me the first time to see this fruit. Look guys, it's called mangosteen.
Yes, mangosteen.
Mangosteen. So I'm excited. I will try something like this. But teach me how I will cut this if you try this.
Yes,
John.
okay.
We will start to cut this. For me, the first time I will use something like this, so I will start with cut wood.
I usually go down this way.
This way?
Yeah, and I'm not like, I've had mangosteen once. It was in the Philippines. It's a tropical evergreen tree native to Southwest Asia, Colombia, Puerto Rico, and Florida.
Oh.
Yes.
What's this?
Yeah, so normally when you open up the mangosteen, it'll be whole. So we cut it in half so that we can see the insides of it. But normally what you would do is you cut it to get to the fruit here, and then pull it out whole, and you will see the seed. So this tree grows up to 20 to 82 feet or 6 to 25 meters. The extract of the peel, which is this outside fleshy part, is used for traditional Indonesian natural dye for coloring brown, dark brown, purple, and red hues applied to batik tiles. Also probably my Balinese skirt that I got here in Ubud last year. The twigs are used as chewing sticks in Ghana, and the rind of the fruit is used to tan leather in China. What do you think about the inside of the fruit?
I feel like it's like garlic.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like garlic.
It looks like garlic.
Right now, for the first time for me, take this my love.
Okay, thank you, love. I haven't had mangosteen since the Philippines. So yeah, you gotta just get in with your hands. Well.
Different flavor for all my life. The first time to try something like this.
Do you love? I kind of like push my tongue on it to like let it just melt in my mouth. That's how I like to eat mangosteen. And there's the seed in the center, which you got most of the seed.
So it's very delicious. As I told you, I love fruits too much.
Do we just get one mangosteen?
Yeah, just one.
That's so sad. But we got 3 lily kois. Well, if you love the mangosteen, we can go back and get more.
Okay. Yeah, we will back to.
You love the mangosteen.
Yeah, this just to try with our
subscribers. This why it was like when I seen the fruit last night, I'm like, oh, that looks like lychee, but the color isn't red. Yeah. So how I eat it is I pop it like this, and I just go like this in my mouth.
Wow.
Oh.
You have something inside, right?
The seed.
So this like this.
Here's the seed. So I throw the whole thing in my mouth when I eat it.
Wow,
it's so tiny.
Like fruits from onion. You know, it's look. You see, rambutan.
So this is the rambutan.
Yeah, it's look different.
Have you had a rambutan before?
I will.
First time?
Yeah, first time.
Rambutan is native to Southeast Asia, and they love warm tropical weather. The evergreen tree is 15 to 24 meters tall, or 49 to 79 feet. An average tree, fun fact, produces 5 to 6,000 or more fruit in its lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, I love this fun fact. I got really excited about this one. Comment down below. The male trees don't produce fruit. They are producing flowers that are functional, the female, and that's why the female trees produce the fruit.
Wow.
And the male flowers are staminate, so they don't produce the fruit. So shout out to all the females for producing the fruit in the rambutan. And there's a single seed in there, and it contains saturated and unsaturated fats and may be cooked or eaten, but it is bitter. The fruit itself is often used in desserts, sorbets, puddings, curries, and savory dishes. I'm so excited for you to try.
We have this.
Yes. So I literally, when I'm on the road, I just open it like this. It's kind of very similar, people say, to the lychee. It like looks like a very hairy lychee. Like this, and I pop it in my mouth.
Smell.
Like this.
They have something inside?
Yeah.
It's like a mountain.
It's not as sweet as I want it to be, but still a good fruit. Let me know if you had the rambutan before.
This inside.
The fruit is the seed, which is not dark brown in color.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. Not something like sweet.
It's not your favorite one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like.
You want to say so far what has been your favorite fruit so far?
All is delicious.
Okay.
But it is special for me, and the first time to try that, it's the
mangosteen. I knew you'd be a fan of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we have a few more fruits to try, first impressions. Let's do, which I wanted it to be the last fruit of the video because it's native to here, and I had it last year for the first time, but you wanted to try another fruit for your last impression, so we'll go with your choice. So let's talk about this weird and interesting fruit called the snakeskin fruit. I was introduced to it last year in Cedarman because my guest house there made a takeaway box for me to travel to, I think, this part of the island, and they gave me this fruit, and I'm like, what is this fruit? I've never seen this fruit before, and I had my first impression on the vlog channel, so check it out if you haven't. My first snakeskin fruit. And then when I knew I was coming back to Bali, I was like, I need you to try the snakeskin fruit because I know how much you're like enthusiastic about trying new things. What does it look like? Snakeskin. So
it's really like a snake skin. Wow.
Yeah. And you don't need a knife for this one. You can just peel it open.
Yes.
So, okay, I have to say also, when I did the jungle walking tour through the rice fields last year here in Outer Ubud, I seen what this tree looks like. It is very ugly. It looks poisonous. It's scary looking. There's big thorns on there, and it's just like a very crazy looking tree. But the fruit is super interesting, and I really want to hear your first impressions of this.
Okay.
And this tree is native to Indonesia, Bali, Lombok.
I will try.
Yes, I want you to do first impression on this.
Bismillah.
And yeah, very short stem palm, and the spines are 6 inches long, and the fruit resembles garlic cloves. Do you think they look like garlic cloves? What do you think?
I think it's close to cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe?
The flavor. Yes.
Okay, so when I eat the snakeskin fruit, like I've eaten this many times. I've only eaten it once last time I was here in Bali, May last year. It resembles garlic when you open it up. So as you can see here, it looks like garlic, and it's not very juicy.
This from inside.
It's very dense in texture. There's no juices flowing down your hand like other juicy fruits. What do you think?
Something different.
You don't like it?
No, I like it. I like it.
Here's what the seed looks like. It's an interesting seed. It's crunchy, like a mountain apple crunchy, but not juicy. This is a very dry fruit. What do you think about the snakeskin fruit?
Yeah, it's good, nice. I love all the fruits, as I told you, but this is something new to me.
The last fruit my husband wanted to try.
I'm waiting this.
Okay.
I wanted to do that the first time,
I
but
know.
I'm still waiting. Sure.
This is a star fruit. Yeah. So this is the star fruit. I grew up eating this in Hawaii. I love this fruit too much.
I never try this. And the first time for me to see something like this.
If you're in Hawaii, we like to cut it up, which I'll change the point of view in a second so you can see my husband cut into it and get his first impressions. And it's so good cold, and with lihimoi powder, which we put on a lot of things in Hawaii. It's so delicious. I should have brought that traveling. Yeah, keep cutting. Okay, that's very thick. That's very this is the thickness of the star fruit that I like. I didn't know this, but it's called carambola. Comment down below if I'm pronouncing it wrong. We call it star fruit in Hawaii. It's native to Southeast Asia, commonly consumed in South Pacific, Micronesia, some parts of US, Latin America, and the Caribbean. The entire fruit is edible, which is very interesting fact because all of the fruits that we had in today's video, we can't eat the outside. This is the only fruit that we can eat entirely.
Oh, it looks like stars.
Yes, that's why it's called star fruit. The fruit is entirely edible, eaten raw, but it can be cooked and made into relishes, preserves, garnishes, and juices, which I didn't know. The trunk is very short, around 9 meters tall, 30 feet tall. It contains carboxyphin and oxalic acid, which is harmful to anybody with kidney problems. So grandma, if you're watching this because you're on dialysis, do not eat the star fruit. And that's kind of like the grapefruit, where if you're on certain medications, do not eat grapefruit. So yes, so this is a interesting fact, is if you have any kidney problems, don't eat the star fruit. I eat them whole.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
All?
Yeah, go ahead. First impression. And it's best eaten super cold. And I like to put lihimoi powder. If you're from Hawaii, you know. Sprinkle it on here, which is a little bit salty and sweet. Sprinkle it on here like a powder and eat it. What do you think?
I will try without this.
You don't like the skin?
Yeah, because I feel something like
bitter?
Yeah.
Okay. Comment down below if you eat the star fruit and you don't like the outside skin. My husband's not really a fan of the skin. It's kind of tough. It's kind of like an apple rind.
I don't like this fruit.
Okay, I have to say something. Okay, in all fairness. Again, I might be biased because I'm Hawaiian and I grew up eating this fruit. This is not as sweet as the ones I grew up eating in Hawaii. I feel like this one is like lacking flavor. Okay, so I'm with you on that one.
I don't like.
Okay.
First time I don't like fruits, but that's not.
Okay,
that's sudden.
But wait till you come to Hawaii and try it again.
Yeah, I think the fruits, it's not ready for eat or something like
No,
this.
no. It's just the particular maybe plant or maybe the type that is grown here is not as flavorful. Do you want to open up another fruit that we have left here that we went over as we wrap up today's video? And
I feel like I want to try this because
it's really orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have red and the green and become red, so this is orange for me. So I want to try that.
Okay. And we can try it with our chop.
Also different color inside.
Okay. Let's
different
grab your
color.
chopsticks. Okay. So here's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Look at the inside. It's like more meaty. There's more flesh in here.
Let's
Okay.
try it.
Yeah. I like to eat it like this. Oh.
We also eat like this in Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
We do like this.
Yeah.
And
Open it up like this.
yeah.
But we wanted to use our fancy chopsticks because we love chopsticks. I'm glad you opened this one up.
This very delicious.
Yeah, compared to the first one.
Yeah. So
I'm a fan.
mm,
I'm a fan. I'm glad you decided to do that.
wow.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed our first series of Cooking with Azzams. A new series and new content to the main channel, as I've been only sharing plant life on this channel, but still, this is still like plant life.
Yeah.
And we are going to be sharing a lot of cooking content on here.
Yeah.
I am a huge foodie. I travel around the world for food. You guys see me on the vlog channel, and my husband loves cooking for me. And he cooked literally the whole time we've been in Egypt for the last month and a half together.
Yeah.
So
Also in Indonesia.
and yes, he
We share
also
a kitchen.
yes, we stayed in a place in Uluwatu, a guest house there, and you will see him cooking in that shared kitchen.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited because stick around. I did a cooking class here in Ubud last year, and this cooking class is based in the owner's like home.
Yeah.
And I had an amazing time, and all of the food I had was amazing. So the first thing I knew I wanted you to experience when you were coming to Ubud is this cooking class, because it'll help you understand the flavors and the vegetables and the fruits and everything, what makes Balinese food so unique and special.
Yeah.
And I know you would learn so much from that, and you probably would take these ideas back home, wherever our home is going to be in the future, and have your take on it.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited for that. That is going to be here on the main channel. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and please support this new series, as I know I did a life update saying that I was going to pull away from plant content for a while, and you guys still wanted to see me here on the main channel, and we're open to a new series that maybe was not plant related, as long as I was showing up on the channel. And I do not want this channel to die, and I also want to include my husband on this main channel. So please show him some love and aloha. And maybe, do you want to share something in your language about today's video?
Okay, I will share in my language,
Yes.
in Arabic, so I will take something in Arabic for if anybody follow us speak Arabic. Okay, أول شيء هذا أول مرة أنا أجرب هذه الفواكه، وكانت غريبة علي جدا. يعني أنا أول مرة أجي إندونيسيا وأشوف شكل الفواكه هاي، فقررنا إن إحنا نشتري شوية فواكه ونشاركها معكم على قناتنا اليوتيوب. فبتمنى تكون عجبتكم الحلقة. بالنسبة للفواكه كثير حلوة، بس ما عجبني الفاكهة اللي في الآخر هذه. What's this name?
Star fruit.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't know why. ما حبيتهاش كثير يعني. بس باقي الفواكه حبيتها جدا يعني، وأنا من عشاق الفلورا، بحب الفلورا كثير. فشكرا لكم وشكرا على متابعتكم وشكرا على كل شيء.
Also, we are going to be getting another guest house in like a week back here in Bali when we are done with Nusa Penida, and you're going to be doing a lot of cooking there. I'm having a feeling not only you're going to be sharing some Palestinian dishes coming from that kitchen, so stick around for that, but I think you're going to also maybe want to try and do some Balinese dishes that maybe you learned in the cooking class in the kitchen.
Yeah. I need this, and I will be excited to know how to make Balinese food. Also, it will be the first class for me about the food. I love to make food. I love to try something new. Inshallah, we will make some food for you in the future, like Palestinian food, like magluba, how to make magluba, and it's so delicious. Inshallah, we will make this for you, and you will like it, and try this in home after you will see.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe in the future you might be coming in person to try my husband's food in person and trying it firsthand instead of watching us here on the channel, which I appreciate all of you. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about today's video, this new series, any of the fruits that we tried today. If you like anything good or bad, I would love to know in the comments. It really helps the channel. And please give some love and aloha to my husband for being very active on both of the channels and being very open to my YouTube life, as he's a pretty private person. But you can find him on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, I have this social media. I have some videos about how to make some activities with kids and support them with our activities. Also, if you want to know more about me, you can visit my account Azzams Optional on Instagram or TikTok. So I'm Karim Azzams, born and raised in Gaza. Wassalamu alaikum.
Bye guys, aloha. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with the Azzams.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Halo nui loa.
Wassalamu alaikum.